Hello everybody, here is DNA Games and welcome to another video from Reus. Last time we played the first era from the beginning and now it's time for the second one and see what we can do there. We already encountered 3 giants. Plant, you have been sleeping for eons. What will be left of your last land? I think it says planet. The second era. Welcome to the second era. You can always press the question mark for extra info. Use next button to continue to the next step. The second era. Once again, you have awakened from your slumber. You find your surface dry and barren. You recall a time when you used your giant to create oceans and forests. You gather all your strength again so the ocean giant and forest giant can reawaken. Okay, we know them from the previous mission. You sense a faint spark of life somewhere deep down below. It is asking for a surface to live on. Use your forest giant and your ocean giant to raise at least 10 patches. Well, let's give ocean first. Okay, let's have forest second. Now we're... oh. Well done, you sense a change. Somewhere in a cave, something small has awakened. You sense a new spark of life flowing through your core, and it seems your forest giant has gained a new ability. Use forest giant fruit plant ability to place some plants in the forest. Okay. We did that as soon as humans settle or all their thoughts and feelings flow back into you. It would be wise to learn as much from these humans as you can. Click on a village to see village borders light up beneath each end of a village border marked by a bunker or buoy. Placing plants, animals, and minerals within village borders will grant resources villagers want to grow using food, wealth, and technology provided by you. You can tap control to circle traditional info about patches that are currently producing. The blueberry is providing 5 food, so the maximum of food the village can use is 5. The village resources can be viewed by selecting village. The view of village panel in the upper corner. Alternatively, you can also use control to view the number under the village. Learn more about villages. You can see how much food is being used and how much food is available within borders. Plant some more fruits within the borders to see how it affects the village. First, let's see borders. As you can see, the village panels, those two blueberries are not now generating 10 food. This will eventually lead to 10 food being put in use. Now you can always speed things up by adding extra resources. The bigger the difference between food in use and food in borders, the faster the food use will grow. Raise the food use. See if you can raise the food use above 12 by using the fruit plant ability. Okay. Let's add. No. Let's add here. Wonderful. 12, okay. Well done, the village is growing and the people are gaining knowledge. They have started building something of their own. The village has started building a granary and they need your help. Building a granary project has allowed the village to gain a specialization. Click on the project path to view specialization in the upper corner. This specialization requires minerals to provide its boost. Your giant lacked the skill to create minerals. Complete project could help you remedy this. Above the specialization tab, you will see the project objective. This project required a large amount of foods to complete. Okay. Learn about the project. This is not an easy task. Luckily, the ocean giant has grown stronger and gained a new ability. Ocean giants domestic animals in the forest. Okay. In the forest. So in the forest. Where is that supposed to be placed? Because it says in the forest, but create animal providing food. I guess we'll try here. All animals in the area of effect. Click animals to view their range. Light up beam. Click on the patch of chickens to view their statistics in the upper corner. Do you notice the symbiosis list? Placing chicken near blueberry will create a symbiosis for the chicken and will grow them to generate more food. Okay. All animals and minerals have a separate symbiosis. If you can use symbiosis on the chicken to easily complete a project, replace a few blueberries with chicken could provide more food. So I think very soon it will be done. Done. See if you can. Okay. Did that. We have a new project done. And we have a new person. Excellent! Because of your positive influence, the village have decreed their ambassador to join you. The ambassador wishes to climb upon the shoulders of your giant and increase their strength. Oh, hello there. The rock giant has reawakened, but it needs a new ability. Select rock giant and use right mouse to press on the text bubble above the ambassador to pick him up. Well done, the ambassador spirit has unlocked a new ability within the rock giant. Select the patches within the granary to view specialization. Food and minerals within borders, okay? Specialization are improvements from the symbiosis. The specialization allows the village to gain extra food from minerals placed by the rock giant. Place minerals within village borders to boost their resources. Okay. Be careful not to break symbiosis. Excellent! The project specialization is giving extra food from the agate you created. The village has grown and developed greatly since you awakened, but you sense there is still life roaming your surface, hoping to find a place to settle. Raise a desert of 10 patches using the rock giant raise mountain ability. Be sure to be as far as the forest or the ocean as possible. So as far. That means around here. We have the ambassador with us, I think. Place some animals in the desert. Use the ocean giant's domesticant abilities to place some animals in the large desert. Make sure there is enough desert for the village to settle on. If the village is not settling, there is not enough space or there is not enough resources nearby. So make sure there is enough desert for the village to settle on. Okay, so first we'll have this one and we'll have this one placed. So maybe once animals appear, then a new village will appear? We shall see. Okay, something is happening. Okay. Excellent! A new village has settled in the desert. You sense it will start a new project soon. New project. Click on the project's patch to view its specialization upon the upper corner. Specialization active when a project is starts being built, be sure to always check the specialization when a new project starts. This project specialization generates food for each animal within the village border. The kangaroos, rats generate one food for each patch in the range. The specialization is providing extra 5 food for each animal. It seems the project has also requires wealth. Use the rock giant precious mineral abilities within the desert village border on a desert patch. So here is the borders. We'll use the rock giant. Not here. Within the village border. Let's place it there. What minerals will the desert bring? It seems okay. We did that. Place the mineral. The quartz you created generates 10 wealth. This will slowly lead to wealth use. We can increase this by making sure the villagers activate the minerals. Activate the minerals. Minerals can generate far more resources if they are activated. Click on the minerals to view the requirements to be activated. Okay. If next is stone. Okay. Raise the wealth in use above 5 to activate a quartz. Placing a second quartz may assist you in this. Well done! Your quartz are now active. Those quartz will also now have a symbiosis which can give you wealth. So a second one. I should have a second one. Let's continue improving this project unit until you can see it finish. You just need one more wealth. Done! Excellent work! You have performed admirably. The humans have strengthened their core. You have learned about villages, resources, specialization, and symbiotics. The time for slumber has once again come upon you. And you hope that the humans will survive until the next era dawns. So I think that this will be all for today. I have been DNA Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to comment, and I'll see you on the next one. But until then, have some great days. Bye. Oh, we have some new text. You can now go You can now go try to lead the humans to a different development in an era game. Developments can unlock new plants, animals, or minerals and progress you through the game. There is also a third beginning to learn about greed, transmutations, and danger. If you're having any difficulties, you can always select third beginning in the game. Select menu, click continue to view all developments you activate during the game. Yeah, yeah, and actually now it's the finishing part. So without further ado, I guess I'll see you on the next one. Bye.